Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas here on the Strip. Now, what was the quest we were given last time? I can't remember what it was. Oh, the King's Gambit. So we have to go. So we want to get to Freeside for that. We don't have ED. We can get rid of that. We want to go to Vault 34. We can go and get the Platinum Chip, which I think Benny has. We could do those two together. That's the House Always Wins 1. So I'm assuming there's at least a House Always Wins 2. So we probably do have time to progress with that. And then we've got the various DLC stuff, which I never know when to do. It's part of the reason I didn't do much of it in Fallout 3. Hard Luck Blues, and no, I Could Make You Care as Vault 34. So we could do some of those as well. But I think as we're here, I was going to explore. I was going to go into the various places. So let's go into all the various places on the Strip and see what happens. And then we can progress. Maybe we'll get more quests to distract me. That's always possible. It's not in here. Oh, the signs. Oh, I think we've already been in here. But the person who's in charge wasn't around. Michael.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
Of course, I act on behalf of Scoutswell. No, I'm not here for anything. Who are you? Why are you jittery about Mr. House?
Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why.
I guess you're having trouble with Mr. House's requests. What's the problem?
It's this place. My inspiration ebbs and I don't know how to stop it. Oh, I can't feel the warmth anymore.
What's wrong with this place?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the Strip.
So is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
Agoraphobia. Why don't you pack over and return to Vault 21?
Wouldn't that be great? No, Mr. House filled it with concrete. Only a few rooms and halls remain. My sister was able to turn them into a hotel.
Okay. Okay, what's the problem? Yeah, we already know that. Okay, so if we boost our medicine, we could do something with him, maybe.
Oh, alright. So, bye.
Okay, so that's something I will forget to do, and will probably never do. Alright. That's not that way. How do I get out again? No, or is it this way? No. I've been here before, so I must have gotten out before.
Hello.
Hello. Isn't it up there? Oh, it's this side. It's the stairs. Very good. Oh dear. Right, so that wasn't very productive. Oh, I could have a look in the military police section that we went into last time. Maybe they've got something.
Welcome to Vegas. Behave yourselves.
I will try. Okay, that's locked hard. I can't do anything with. And I can't talk to the people. That requires a key, so we can't go in and chat with them. All right. Okay. Nope. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to... Well, if I'm worrying if I do that, he might attack me. And I'm kind of trying to... I'm kind of friendly with the NCR, so I want to keep it that way. This is the Vault 21 gift shop.
Hey, good to see you again.
You want vault suits. I was going to try and have a look in Nellis for one.
Okay, see you soon.
That's annoying. Okay, so we could go around and explore, but I don't think we gain anything. Right. Because we got lost last time. Okay. I mean, if I go back to Nellis at some point, but I don't think I'll have to. We could do some work there. Oh. Be Ultralux. Let's have a look.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure what kind of atmosphere you're trying to cultivate with masks like that.
Pleasure speaking to you.
I disagree, but that's just me. Ooh, dresses. Very fancy. Talk to the people who are who don't look like they fit in. Gunderson hired hand.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
How come you're allowed a massive gun? Don't point that at me.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
We're currently on the strip, so yes.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
A white glove.
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Yeah, they are quite creepy. Well, let me find your son.
I'd be
I'll help.
more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
If he's still alive. Oh dear. Right, okay.
I'll be here.
Alright.
They must have spent a fortune renovating this place.
Probably has to be named people.
I'm not really gambling. I'm just hoping to be seen here. People will think I'm rich.
Named people. Maybe just an ordinary gambler.
Hey, any idea how someone gets into the White Glove Society? Have to know somebody?
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
I mean, if you have to wear masks like that, quite frankly, I think I'd take the not luxury. This must be like the... It's a cashier, yeah.
Humbly at your service.
Exchange. Oh, chips. And then, no.
A pleasure doing business.
I don't know what my luck is, but my luck in real life is not great. Right. So the casino's through here. Why? Why was she... Why was she unconscious?
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
I'm sorry. I prefer to converse with interesting people.
Right, that's the way out. Hang on. Right. That's the way out. This is also the way out. And I meant to ask around, but... Oh, I could ask the greeter. See what he says.
You mustn't ask why we wear our masks. We are forbidden to speak of it.
Okay. Bar lady.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
What do you have for sale? Okay, nothing. Nothing I want, I don't think. Actually, do I have any alcohol you might want? I mean, you won't want that, but whatever. Pre-war book. Not very highly valued. Oh, wow, they're just ripping me off, aren't they? Let's take that back then. Never mind. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Okay. This is the way to the cashier. And I can't talk to him about it. About Master Gunderson. That's very interesting.
They must have spent a fortune renovating this place.
There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society. I heard they used to be tribals.
Yeah, was it the three families and they were all tribes?
Tell me good news.
Okay. Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
What business do you have?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
And you're a rancher.
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
All right.
I'll be here.
I was hoping for a bit more insight. Oh, I guess I could talk to the bodyguard.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Never mind. Right, I meant to talk to... Right. Okay, I'm going to open this. Ask around. So there's someone this way.
Hello.
Let's follow the arrow. I can't even... Oh, there's a door here. Why can't I see doors?
Good day.
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
I have to translate that into my brain, into English. Why is everyone around here dressed up and wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
No, sir. Where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
Okay.
Farewell.
I appreciate the sarcasm. The east side. So that's this way. Bathhouse. Gourmand. Marjorie.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Heck, Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant.
The horror.
So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
I'm looking for someone who went missing.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason.
Wait, what?
It's written in the charter.
You used to eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances.
That wasn't the question.
But we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Who did you talk to about the other disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
I was investigating someone else. A man. Just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that he's disappeared.
Ta-ta.